I get a lot of questions about how I lost so much weight. People want to know how they can get started. So basically, you're thinking too much off the bat. When I lost my weight, I didn't look for a trainer. I didn't do all that thinking. I didn't go on Jenny Craig. I didn't do all that. What I did was I basically stopped eating so much food. I cut my calories down. So as far as the workout goes, we overthink that also. Until you find a trainer, go out there and start walking. Put some shoes on, start running. Go to the gym, do the elliptical trainer. It's not rocket science.
As long as you exercise the discipline.
When I was growing up, I was a lazy kid. And everybody goes, how did you get to where you're at today? How did you get to where you're running 200 miles at one time in 39 hours? Being so disciplined. It started off, honestly, with recognizing that my bedroom was dirty. My bed wasn't made. I lived a sloppy life. So I took very small increments in my life. I started making my bed. I started cleaning my room. There were dishes in the sink. It started off with doing small house chores. I saw that the yard needed to be mowed. So instead of being told it needed to be mowed, I would mow it. I started doing things, coming outside of my lazy ways to become better. And through a period of time, your brain doesn't like it, but it starts to realize this is a new way of thinking. We are now doing things that we are uncomfortable doing. We are doing things that we don't want to do. So the brain starts to slowly grow. And let's say you don't like to get up early in the morning time to go run. I hated it. I still hate it. You do that. You live uncomfortable to gain growth. You have to have friction in your life to gain growth. And the only way to do that is to make yourself uncomfortable and get to the point where instead of running from the things you don't want to do, you actually face them and start to gain more and more growth in your life.
Get stronger. Get better. Grow and learn and develop and live. Live in defiance of the weakness and in rebellion against the decay. Fight them as they creep in with their offers of instant gratification and immediate rewards. Fight them for every inch they try to take. Do not surrender any ground ever. Hold the line.
That's why I work out hard every day. I work out hard every day because I know the first thing in the morning what I do is I clean my room, I clean my house, I go for a run, I work out. I want to win the war in the morning. Because the second I leave my house, the second you look at your phone, the second you turn the TV on, you're in a battle. All this negativity is coming at you. But if you're able to fuel yourself in the morning, win the war in the morning, so you have the strength to face what you're going to face in the world. The world's going to come at you with lefts and rights. You have to have the right kind of mentality. And that starts by not hitting the snooze button. It starts by waking up. No, you don't want to do it, but that gives you the strength because you did it. If you do it, if you do something you don't want to do every morning, you're already giving yourself the proper self-talk. You're already giving yourself the proper dialogue to attack the people that don't like you, to attack your insecurities, to attack what the world's going to give you. So self-talk comes from belief in yourself.
It is a war against ignorance, and so it leads to knowledge. It is a war against confusion, and so it delivers understanding. Maintaining the unmitigated daily discipline in all things. And the warpath is a path. It's a route. It leads somewhere. And the warpath leads to control and to ownership of your life. That is the warpath. The path of fire and adversity. The path of blood and sweat and suffering. The warpath is the interminable path of discipline, which is why it leads to freedom. And beyond that, in the end, the warpath leads to peace.
I I realized when I was 300 or almost 300 pounds and I lost all the weight to become a Navy SEAL, I realized that I could have lived the rest of my life being a 300-pound person, never knowing what was truly inside of me. I could have been happy with that person.
Discipline equals freedom. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory. The more discipline you have in your life, the more freedom you're going to have in your life. So all those things that are hard to do, all those things that take discipline, those are the things you need to do. Just turn off my mind and do whatever it is I need to do. You know, I think people are always looking for some sort of, you know, remedy or some shortcut that's going to make them be able to do things that are hard easier, but no, they're hard things for a reason. So they're going to be hard. If they were easy, everyone would do them. And so if something's hard to me, it's fine. I don't care. I'm just going to do it anyways.
Get to the gym. Go now. I know you're tired. I know you're weary. Good doesn't matter. In fact, that is why you're going to the gym. To become less tired and less weary. To improve your physical condition. To become stronger, faster, better. Not just physically, but also mentally. Mentally tougher, mentally stronger. And this feeling that you have right now, this feeling of soreness or fatigue, it'll go away. It'll go away within the first 5 minutes in the gym. You'll get warmed up, the blood will start flowing, you'll feel the rush. Your breathing's going to increase, bringing more oxygen to your body and to your brain. Your mind will become sharper. Endorphins will be released, overcoming pain and reducing the effects of stress. All these positive things will happen as soon as you get in the gym and do work. And if you don't do the work, you get none of those benefits. And beyond that, you get the negatives that come with a sedentary life. The loss of lean muscle mass, the increase of body fat, the increased chance of metabolic disease and cognitive decline and depression. Even your immune system suffers. So get up and get to the gym. Go for a run, do some pull-ups and some burpees, move. Make yourself move, make yourself sweat, and make yourself stronger, faster, healthier. Make yourself better. Get to